Welcome to UK Voices 22. For years, Meghan Markle has positioned herself as the misunderstood Duchess, painting herself as a victim of the press, the palace, and the public. But when the cameras rolled during her latest live appearance, something extraordinary happened, something she wasn't prepared for. Instead of applause, Meghan was met with icy silence, scattered boos, and the unmistakable shift of fans turning against her in real time. The humiliation wasn't hidden, it was broadcasted for millions to see, and within minutes, clips exploded across social media. What should have been her big chance to win back public sympathy became a nightmare she couldn't escape. The Duchess, who once believed she could charm any audience, had finally run into a wall of rejection. This begs the question, what went so wrong? Why did fans, once enchanted by her fairytale princess story, suddenly decide they had enough, and why did they choose to show it so brutally on live television? The unraveling began subtly. Meghan walked onto the stage with her trademark confidence, hair styled, smile wide, her outfit meticulously chosen to scream sophistication. But the crowd wasn't buying it. The applause she expected was thin, hesitant. Some fans even crossed their arms, shaking their heads. For a woman so obsessed with image, that instant lack of warmth cut deeper than any headline ever could. As the interview progressed, Meghan attempted her usual talking points. How difficult her royal life was, how misunderstood she continues to be, how she's the target of unfair criticism. But this time, the audience reacted differently. Murmurs turned to eye rolls, whispers turned into chuckles, and then came the cutting moment, when the host pressed her about contradictions in her own words. Meghan stumbled, tried to pivot, but her answers rang hollow. A camera panned to the audience, and there it was, fans smirking, shaking their heads, some even laughing at her discomfort. It only got worse. When Meghan attempted to position herself as a leader in humanitarian causes, audience members openly groaned. Social media erupted in real time, Twitter feeds filled with messages like, "We're tired of her lies, enough of the victim card," and "She's humiliating herself, and it's painful to watch." For the first time in her public career, Meghan wasn't just criticized after the fact, she was rejected live, in the moment, by the very people she believed she had in her corner. The humiliation was undeniable. And the backlash didn't end with the live broadcast. Clips of Meghan's awkward pauses, forced laughs, and visible frustration were cut into viral memes. Fans who once defended her turned on her, with even American outlets beginning to question if Meghan's star had burned out. This was the moment, one royal commentator said, when Meghan Markle stopped being seen as a victim and started being seen as a fraud. The humiliation Meghan endured on that live show has proven to be more than just a bad night, it's a turning point. Royal fans, who once disagreed on her role in the monarchy, suddenly found common ground. Meghan Markle no longer deserves their loyalty. Petitions sprang up, demanding she be barred from future royal-related events. Hollywood insiders, once eager to attach her name to projects, began pulling back. And the silence from the royal family was deafening, a silence that signaled, perhaps, that they too had watched her crumble and saw no reason to step in. This was no minor embarrassment. It was the clearest sign yet that Meghan's carefully curated image had collapsed. She wasn't just humiliated by the host, or mocked online. She was abandoned by the very fans who once celebrated her rise. The Duchess who claimed she could stand alone now stands isolated, her credibility shattered, her appeal evaporated. The title promised humiliation, and Meghan delivered it herself, live and unfiltered, in front of the world.